pause up if you have been here before. The pause up emoji is the international sign that you watch BEXLIFE on Periscope. So I want to see everyone's beautifully colored paws up in the air. And if you have not been here before, say hello, introduce yourself, tell me where you're from. I'm going to tell you quickly who I am and where I'm from. My name is Rebekah Borucki, and I have a website called BEXLIFE.com, and there is where I teach people how to be blissed in every single day of their life through meditation and yoga and mantras and just inspired living, nutrition, all that good stuff. Here on Periscope, every Monday through Friday at 11:11 a.m. Eastern, we talk about all kinds of motivational stuff. I give you a mantra, and we talk about our life's purpose, which is to love and to be loved, to learn and to teach. So if that's your only mantra, that's awesome. I am here created with divine purpose to love and to be loved, to learn and to teach. And it is a very, very happy Monday here on Periscope. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I don't know what day it is, but definitely put in your comments below where you're from so I can say hello to you. Oh, you're too depressed for this. No. Hey, Michael from Ohio. No, you're not too depressed for this, Gretzky. Stick around because this is going to be an awesome scope. Because if you're depressed, I bet you're doing one of the things that I was doing before and that I have stopped doing. So definitely stick around. Lots of caffeine on this channel. Guess what? I have been caffeine free since April 2013. This is water in this mug. So I am just high on life and everything is awesome. So, I'm glad it's your favorite time of the day. Hello, Washington State. This is your first time watching BEXLIFE on Periscope. You downloaded the app just for me. Hello, Mexico. Hello, Baltimore. Oh, Baltimore. Choked on Baltimore. I'm going to be there soon. So, remember to tap for hearts. Remember to share the scope with your friends. Today we're talking about letting it go. Let that shit go, as I said in the title of this scope. I wrote an email this morning, which I did not think was going to be so well received, but I've gotten so many replies to it already. If you're not subscribed, you can do that at BEXLIFE.com, and you can get my weekly newsletters and all kinds of other good free stuff. I was talking about letting go of things that do not serve me. And I know that everyone out there who is struggling with negativity, drama, negative thoughts about yourself, all that kind of stuff, is holding on to stuff that they need to let go of. So I'm going to tell you about my experience in letting stuff go and how it's opened up new opportunities for me. And interesting stuff that I've been hearing from you guys about stuff that you don't even know that you're holding on to. This morning I was doing a call. I had a call with one of the people who are on here right now, Rebekah, and we were talking about a business project that I'm doing and that she's coming on board for, so I'm very excited for that. And I've been doing these calls all day and all weekend, and we've been talking about sales and like how to sell things and all that other stuff. And a lot of the feedback that I'm getting is that people don't want to come off as being too salesy, or they're afraid of what people are going to think of them once they start, moving into business and talking about business. And my question for them is, why are you afraid of people knowing that you're selling something? Because you are. I think that I got water on myself. Oh, look at that. I think that when we try to manipulate how people view us by kind of being a little bit dishonest, by not being very forthright, we create a block. And it creates a whole other situation that we don't need to be in. So how many of us are holding on to the opinions of others and then trying to manipulate other people's opinions about us? And it's not about hiding like bad stuff. It's just about, how am I perceived and how do I want to be perceived? So we go on this quest to kind of manipulate this perception, and then it gets in our way. We're not coming off as authentic, and we don't even realize it because we just want to be liked. Salesy people have a bad rap. Salesy people who are trying to do something that isn't good have a bad rap. So if I'm trying to sell you something that you don't need, then I'm going to get a bad rap. But if I'm just talking about something that I'm really excited about in a way that's real and authentic, and you get excited about it too, then that's good. It's still me selling something. So it's really just about being authentic in my message and not being scared about the perception. So if you think that I'm coming off salesy, then my thing is not for you. However, I'm really excited about it. I'm going to talk about it a lot. So that's one thing that we need to let go of, just in general, other people's opinions of us, and then how we're manipulating that to make the person not feel bad or not turn the person off or to make the person like us more. Like, it's a manipulation that doesn't need to be happening, and it causes all kinds of extra stress. Are people getting pregnant from your product? Stay away from me, lady. I already have 5 kids. I'm like, stay away. Another thing that people are not letting go of in their... oh, hi, Sarah. It disappeared too fast. Another thing that we need to let go of just in general is just stuff that doesn't serve us, but doing it in a way that's coming from a place of deep self-love. And this is not the easy thing to do. This is not an easy thing to do. And I have a constant practice of meditation, self-hypnosis. I sent out my newsletter this morning. 2 things that I do to manage and to maintain that self-love is that I'm in a really amazing Facebook group that I started with my friend Danielle called Zen Bliss. So if anyone's in that group, please type it up so people can search it on Facebook and join. Put in Zen Bliss, XENBLISS. I said people joke I can keep getting pregnant so I can sell my products. You have to. You have to catch up to me. Zen Bliss, XENBLISS. I see some autocorrect happening. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, you can search that on Facebook. It's an amazing group of supportive people who are also on the path to making their lives better. So I surround myself with like-minded people who also reject negativity, drama, or just want to get away from it and then be in a place of growth and development, personal development that feels good. So Zen Bliss. Another thing I do is use meditation and self-hypnosis, and one of the most amazing people who has helped me so much on this path of removing blocks from my life is Grace Smith. We hosted a webinar last week and again over the weekend that was awesome. It was 90 minutes. It was free. It was amazing. People were like freaking out. They loved it. I'm getting so much feedback from it. We made the webinar available for replay. So you guys can go to BEXandGrace.com. It's in the title of this Periscope, BEXandGrace.com. It was amazing. Thank you, Heather. Oh yeah, anyone who was there, say how amazing it was. And then type in BEXandGrace.com so that the other people can see it. So we made the replay available and you can watch that. What I used to do, I had like all these tools. I wasn't coming from a place though of self-love, of deep self-love. I had all these blocks getting in the way of me making big changes in my life. So I used meditation, self-hypnosis. I was able to do it. Some of the things that I have accomplished through this. Someone said this is a caffeine-filled webinar or Periscope. It is not. This is water in my cup. It's all I drink in the morning. Off caffeine since April 2013. I've probably had it like under a dozen times, I'll say, since April 2013. So 2.5 years I have been off caffeine. Don't need it, don't want it, wake up feeling awesome without it. I have been off all meat since April of 2015. So coming up on 6 months of no meat, feel amazing, still look fabulous, still nursing my baby. I have 5 children, ages 17, 15, 12, 4, and 1 year. Water does give you wings. Yeah, I love it. So no meat. I've been off sugar for a week now, which I thought I would never quit because I love, 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 love sugar. I've been off sugar for a week, quit, no worries. None of these things I weaned myself off of either. It wasn't like tiny baby steps. It was, I decided I'm not doing this anymore. It's not good for me. I don't want it. Got rid of it. Now, I'm not saying it's that easy for everybody. That's not what I'm trying to say. But I'm saying if you are coming from a place of deep self-love, of knowing your worth, of understanding that only things that are good for you should be coming into your life. And hey, sometimes a piece of cake is good for you. So indulge, indulge, indulge. But only things that are good for you are coming into your life. Food, relationships, friendships, work opportunities, even opening up that email or answering that phone call when you see someone's on the other line that you don't want to talk to. Don't do it. We already have everything we need. Yes. Understanding that will allow you to make these decisions very easily. So no caffeine, 2.5 years, no meat, 6 months, no sugar for a week. Guess what else I don't do? I don't weigh myself. I got rid of my scale a long, long time ago, and then my husband had a scale to weigh luggage. And then when I was pregnant this last time, and then after my pregnancy, I was tracking my weight loss. And I was like, for what? I know if I can fit into a pair of jeans or not. I don't need the scale. This stain is so distracting. Sorry, guys. I thought it was water, but it might be a stain. I have not weighed myself in 6 months. I have no idea what I weigh. Because again, I know that doesn't serve me. I know that I still have some issues in my head that surround numbers. So I stay away from them. They don't serve me. And if I didn't have issues around it, maybe it'd be okay. But I challenge you, because some people are like, weighing myself every day really helps me, or counting calories really serves me. Stop doing it for 72 hours. Stop doing it for 3 days. If you can't live without it, then it's not serving you. If something is not adding something nutritionally to your life, like food and water, and you can't live without it for 3 days, it's not good for you. Get rid of it and see what happens. If you get rid of your phone for a day, and if you feel like you're doing this, like to look like without the phone even in your hands, then it's not that good for you. Then you need to lay off it for a little bit. Let go of things that don't serve you. But how do you let go of them easily? How do you do it without weaning yourself slowly and it's like feels like it's like, oh, I'm depriving myself a little bit more every day? How do you do it without going cold turkey and white knuckling yourself through the experience? Because anyone can drum up enough willpower for a little while. Anyone could quit something and white knuckle their way through it and it feels terrible. But what if your love for yourself was so great, was so huge, and you had this knowing that you were worthy and this understanding that you just wanted the best things going into your body, into your temple. You only wanted the best experiences going into your psyche and fostering and nurturing your emotional state. What if you knew that and you held that belief so strongly that you would never put something bad in your body? I need a moment in nature to disconnect from all the social media and stuff. Come over. Look at my house. Look, this is where I live. I live in the middle of nature in New Jersey. That's my barn. Come over. We'll walk through nature. Yay. It'll be fun. Come to the Bliss Inn and practice yoga with me on my property. It'll be awesome. So, yeah. What can you let go of right now today that does not serve you? What can you let go of today, right now, that doesn't serve you? A thought, a relationship, a practice, a habit. What can you let go of that you know that as soon as it's out of your life will be so much better, like instantly? Fear! Yes! How does fear serve you? How do the other opinions of other people serve you? How does procrastination serve you? What if it was like, and guess what? Fear and procrastination are tied. Procrastination, think about this. I'm gonna drop a bomb on you. Procrastination is just fear of failure. Procrastination is your body or your psyche protecting yourself. Your subconscious telling you, you might fail, so don't do it. Grace, my personal hypnotherapist and the person I'm working on this project with at Grace, BEXLIFE.com that you have to check out, she said something really interesting. Your subconscious will never let you do anything that's dangerous for you. So it's either good for you or you have to psych yourself into it being good for you. So if you have a fear of failure, your subconscious is not going to allow you to pursue that thing because it won't let you fail. It doesn't want you to. So if you remove that fear of failure, if you go, you know what, failure is a teacher. Failure is something that we go through. Failure is a process. Sometimes we fail to get to the place where we're succeeding. Then it's so much easier to do things and not procrastinate. I procrastinate on nothing. I have one life. I am running like I am on fire in the direction of my dreams. I have one life. So I go, 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 go. I don't care about your opinion of me. I don't care if I look silly. I don't care if I come off too strong. I am aggressive in my love for all of you guys and my love for the stuff that I have to say. So I will continue to sing my excitement every single day for you here and all over the place. At BEXLIFE on social media everywhere. Thank you for that pause up. Is anyone else so distracted by this stain? I'm going to put this on YouTube and I'm kind of freaking out. I have to let go of my distraction of this big stain. But I got 5 kids and sometimes I got stains on myself. That's what happens when I'm walking around taking care of kids all day. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, my husband's on here. So something that I did, I had a huge fear. I held a fear for years and years and years about singing. And I love to sing, but I would never do it in public. So something that Grace helped me with specifically, and we did a session just about singing. And you can see that when you sign up for my newsletter at BEXLIFE.com, you get access to all these like private secret things, like files and special goodies and stuff. One of those in there is Grace hypnotizing me to be able to sing in public. And this weekend, some of you saw it. I made a video for my husband for his 40th birthday. I wrote a song with another Periscope community member and Zen Bliss community member, Natalie Hull, and we created this song together for him, and I sang it and made a video. So if you go to my Facebook page at BEXLIFE, you can see the video that I made for my husband. I'm singing, and it was super scary, and it was thank you. Okay, you guys saw it, so that was awesome. But I was freaking out. But those are one of those things, like I'm like, you know what? I want to sing. I like to sing. Who cares if you don't like it? Whatever. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to write a song. I don't care if you don't like it. It's just for my husband. I know he'll like it. And I'm going to put it out there for the world to see because I want other people to be inspired about my excitement for things that I love to do. I don't care if you meditate. I don't care if you do the stuff that I do, like yoga. I don't care if you eat the food that I eat. I just want you guys to be running like you are on fire in the direction of your dreams. I want you to find your bliss, and I want you to live it every single day. And I want you to live it more every single day. I want you to let go of the stuff that does not serve you, the stuff that's getting in the way of that. I want you to let go of your fear. I want you to let go of your attachment to the opinions of others. I want you to let go of eating bad food because it's not good for you. I want you to let go of the things that do not serve you. I want you to start doing it today. Yes. So I want you to join me in my Facebook group called Zen Bliss. I want you to go to BexandGrace.com and listen to this 90-minute webinar. The people on here have seen it. It will change your life. It is freaking fantastic. And it's free, so please go watch it. It's amazing. So I am on fire today because I realized that my life is so amazing. I use the hashtag, look how dope my life is. My life is so amazing because I have done these really, really easy things. And why wouldn't I be so excited to tell you about them? It's so easy. If anyone says, oh, it's easy for you, or oh, it's easy for them, or oh, I have all this stuff that's holding me back. Excuses. If I can do it, anyone can do it. I have very little education when I started this, but I educate myself more every single day. I had no money. I had no background, nobody telling me that I was able to do like all of these things. It was from a constant practice of meditation and self-love that I was able to create this space now that negativity is gone. Like I just get rid of that stuff. And then when you create that space and you get rid of all the stuff that doesn't serve you, all kinds of other really good things will start filling up your life. So I used the analogy the other day when I cleared out my basement, and I cleaned out my basement one time after a big flood and created all this space. Now we have space for the kids to play. Now we have space for the kids to be creative and build crafts and stuff and play music. We put a piano down there. Now we have all this space for all this good stuff to happen when we got rid of all the junk that we didn't need. Imagine if you did that in your head. Imagine if you did that in your heart. Imagine if you did that in your life. If you got rid of all the stuff that doesn't serve you, get rid of all the stuff that you don't need, all the garbage that's filling up your rooms, your body, your head, and you filled it with good stuff. If you created space for energy to flow, for creativity to flourish, for new friendships to come in. Imagine if you did all that. Imagine what your life would look like if you just got rid of, if you let go of the stuff that does not serve you. Imagine. Preach! So I got to get back. I have so many more phone calls to take care of today. I super love you guys. I super appreciate you letting go of the time to do other things and creating space for my 11:11 broadcast to come into your hearts. I love doing this for you. It's my favorite part of the day. It's the only thing that I would brush my teeth for and wash my face for consistently. I always brush my teeth. You can't smell my breath, but I always brush my teeth before these. I love you. Thank you for all the paws up. Thank you for tapping for hearts. Thank you for sharing this with your friends. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your support. Thank you for catching me on BEXLIFE after this. At BEXLIFE everywhere on social media to say hello. I just think that you guys are great, and I love my life, and I love that you're part of it, and I love that you guys are dedicated to making your lives better. So I'll see you.